It is your Perkins Kreitzer Construction Lightning Round, in which we talk about a lot of things in a short period of time. Thanks to Perkins Kreitzer for making this possible. Dave Kreitzer runs things over there, good friend of ours. And Dave has assembled a team about whom or for which he can be very proud. He has superintendents and carpenters and laborers and project managers and all sorts of people who do fantastic work. They do projects at a great price. They do things quickly, and they do things with the utmost quality. With Perkins Kreitzer Construction, you could build your own built from the ground up building. You know, whether you're, let's say you're on a committee at your place of worship and you need a new church or something like that. Talk to Perkins Kreitzer. Let's say your business needs its own 20,000 square foot building. Talk to Perkins Kreitzer Construction. And of course, we love to, because they sponsor the Lightning Round, we love to highlight when they do restaurants and retail build-outs. You know, like they're working on that Barnes & Noble build-out at Shadow Lake Town Center right now that's going to open up later this year. How cool is that? Barnes & Noble coming back.
Coming back strong. People are buying
a
lot of vinyl records, and next thing you're going to see is cassette tapes coming back.
Hey, I'd buy some. Actually, I probably wouldn't. But anyway, Perkins Kreitzer Construction, great sponsor, great construction firm. You can find them at p-cconstruction.com. Okay, cool. A little note about a restaurant here in Dundee neighborhood, same place where we are on KFAB. Eau de Lolly is expanding its hours to include lunch Thursday through Saturday. Eau de Lolly's first lunch took place earlier this week on Thursday. The nonprofit restaurant is located at 4916 Underwood Avenue in beautiful downtown Dundee. And just like KFAB, they're high above Underwood Avenue.
That's quality service and quality food. And they've got a couple of throwbacks to Mark's that was there before, which is a great restaurant as well. So Eau de Lolly, as Chris Corey, our food critic, he put them on one of his best lists.
Yeah, they made Chris Corey's top 5 in 2024 of all the places that he reviewed. And by the way, you can read all of Chris's reviews on growomaha.com. Simply click on reviews on the navigation bar. Gugu Ramen, a ramen and Korean fried chicken concept, will open soon at 9820 South 71st Plaza. It's in a corner bay of a strip mall next to Jersey Mike's in Papillion. That's just off 72nd and Cornhusker. It's adjacent to Golden Apple Buffet, which opened in June under the same ownership. And then we have the Posh Peacock. Got to be careful when you say that. Yeah. Posh Peacock, a locally owned consignment furniture store. It'll close its doors at 121st and West Center Road in Bel Air Plaza today, January 25th. The store, which opened in October of 2011, specializes in home furnishings and decor sourced from model homes, estate liquidations, and store closeouts.
That's kind of a good idea. I hadn't heard of it before, which doesn't mean anything.
You're the reason it's closing.
Yeah, they should advertise on the Grow Omaha show.
You know, a lot of times people say, why does Grow Omaha, which talks about growth, why do you guys talk about businesses closing? Well, we think that's important to know, too. For one reason, we want you to be informed about business news related to Omaha. Number 2, stores opening and closing, like the circle of life, right? It's part of the business cycle. And the third thing is, while it is depressing sometimes for the owners and the employees and the valued customers of a business when it closes, it does open a spot for some new business.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's like we said, it's a circle of life.
And also lets people know what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah, so we'll keep telling you. And by the way, because sometimes people all say, oh my gosh, it seems like so many places are closing. There always are a lot of places closing.
Yeah, there's a lot. If there's a hood for the grill, and there is a drain, a sewer trap for cooking, there will be an entrepreneur and a restaurateur that'll take the space.
Caddy's Brunch Bar, formerly known as Caddy's Kitchen and Cocktails, will reopen on February 3rd in its original location at 103 West Broadway. That's in the historic 100 block of Council Bluffs. Caddy's closed in October and is under the same ownership as the Salty Dog Bar and Grill, which operates in Counts Bluffs, but also recently opened in Omaha location 72nd and Grover, right next to Wiener Schnitzel. Now, the way you get famous these days is being next to Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how busy they are now. We went to the soft opening the day before they opened, and just like crumble cookies, everybody talks about it. It's like, oh my gosh, you can't get in there and everything. I bet you could get in there, especially if you kind of vary your hours.
Paradise Bakery and Cafe has officially opened at Nebraska Crossing in Gretna. It's located in an end cap bay near Ulta Beauty. The new location includes delivery options and a drive-through lane. Of course, Paradise relocated from Village Point Shopping Center. It was there for years, shut down there toward the end of 2024. Most Paradise bakeries have been converted into Panera restaurants around the country. The only remaining one, or the only remaining two, are the new one in Gretna and one in Dallas.
Wow.
That's a concept that is very rare now. All right.
Harder to find Paradise these days.
You paved Paradise and put in a parking lot?
Yeah.
Give me the Scoop, a local Italian ice food truck. I'm sorry. Give me the Scoop, a local Italian ice food truck. I was like thinking ice truck. Well, that'd be kind of weird. So an Italian ice food truck will soon offer its products at Huskerland Popcorn at 2305 North 90th Street. And this is a dessert concept. Makes sense. They also have gluten and dairy-free flavors like mango, green apple, blue raspberry, and more. All right. Kauai Tea Time, formerly known just as Tea Time, recently rebranded its bubble tea shop near 145th and Maple into an Asian fusion restaurant. And this is a New York City-based concept specializing in authentic boba tea, sushi tacos, and poke bento bowls.
Wow, sounds good.
I'll go to that.
Yeah, are you into boba tea?
I'll drink it. My daughter thinks it's the greatest thing on the face of the planet, but I'll drink it.
I look at my floaters.
I like bento bowls better than bubble tea, though. All right, finally, Shadow Lake Collision Center, a local auto body shop, will open a second location at the former H&H Kia site near 84th and F.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.